Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Low Rays coming with a long-awaited review of Cliffjumper. I know I haven't been able to do reviews lately because of an SD computer problem, but I have found a way to get them back on. So we're gonna get back on track. Slowly though. So yeah, this is one I've been trying to do for a while, and it never. It always brought me bad luck somehow. Anyway, here we are, Transformers Prime RID Deluxe Class Cliffjumper. Now, I don't know if you can notice it, but he has no windows. So they both broke off. Yeah, right off the bat, this is not better than the first edition. This is worse. Let's go ahead and get a weapon. So, yeah, you got a battle hammer. That was never in the cartoon. Useless. It's also fallable. It's also a gun, and the second actually has two parts that I like to use. So when it's a gun, I like to do this. I pull this off by pulling these two tabs down and just pull it off. You also put it right here if you want, and put it right there. So now you have that. If you're looking, you got this port and this port to put it into. So if you want, you can use this. I don't really like it. I like the first edition much better. No, I don't have it with me. It does. Let's go ahead and get into the figure itself. Black. Very nice. As you can see, there's red right here when it's supposed to be this color. That's because during my time of being unable to upload videos, I painted him. As you can see, the ugly splotches of dark red. Yeah. Yes, I think that was painted silver. Oh. There you got black toes now. See his head in there. See, all this is all new painted. The car mode is very nice. I just don't like this or this sticking out. I wish they use those Dark of the Moon MechTech plugs. This kind. Bring out Megatron, use a little Lego piece. That kind. Anyway, all in all though, the vehicle mode is great. It reminds me so much of a Dodge Challenger, I believe. I don't know, I'm not that great at cars. This is Transformers Prime. There isn't really a name for the cars. And I do not have his box thing anymore, I believe. So I have no idea what his ticks are. But on the side, it looks like he looks a bit confused, like, why are you staring at me? I just found it funny. That's me. This bunnies. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into transformation. First, what you want to do is pull out his door arms, which goes like that. Just pull them out like that. On this side, we're opening doors. Now you can already see some paint applications I've done. Lift up the hood, bring it back. And this horn is made of rubber, so you might want to be careful with that. Pull his arms up apart. But it has a bit of an automorph thing that brings out his head. See, his head is not silver anymore. I'll get into that later. Rotate them forward. Wait. Yeah, I guess I can count as forward. Rotate this around. Bring it down. Bring this up. You can definitely see this is all new painted. Bring that down. Bring out his hand. I need to change the little battery. I put this in place, but for mine it broke right here. So this is gonna hang there. Take that around. Take that around. Bring this forward. Turn that way. Turn that down. Bring it out his hand. Lift that up. Bring his hand up. Push that forward. You know, I see a part of the zombie Cliffjumper. Poor Cliffjumper. Separate. I pull his legs apart from this. Lift up the trunk. Break the trunk. Fix the trunk. Nice, Cliffjumper. Nice. That's one way to fall apart. Alright, bring this up. There's gonna be a little tab in here that's really hard to see, but that tab will go. This will go right in that hole. Or, I don't know which is which anymore. Yeah. Try to put this back on. It doesn't wanna. There we go. Yeah, it's just gonna look like that, like a big floppy mess. Yeah, he's a big mess. Right. Stretch out his legs, and you can see more paint applications. Bring out his foot, rotate it, then rotate this. Do the same over here. Bring out the foot, rotate it, rotate his leg thing. Then rotate his waist around and get them all posable like every way you want. Make sure everything all stretched out, all limby, all zombie like. And there you have a zombie looking Cliffjumper. And a mech tech weapon. Not mech tech. Weaponizer, I don't know. Yep. My V-Pain version of Cliffjumper. Awkward silence. Okay, let's go in and get into details and such. You can see he has really good light piping. I like that a lot. It's clear back here, but they made it to where it's forged some blue light. Right? Very light blue, like piping. That's I just like that so much. Yeah, shadow effect with someone, and you can see right now even. I don't even look like I said anymore. Oh, I was zooming. Well, as you can barely see, I had painted his eyebrows and mouth black because I didn't like the silver at all. Because his face was. I'm a detail kind of guy. I like details on figures. See his red down here, very black. This is butt gray right here. You got two butt tiles right here. And that's pretty much it for details other than these windows, which are painted black. And these, which I painted silver. Let's go ahead and get into articulation. His head's on a ball joint, so you get a fair range of motion. Although because of this, you aren't going to get too much. And this. His shoulder's on a ball joint, but it's at this weird angle, so. So it's going to be a little bit hard to get some poses. Right below his shoulder is a hinge. Or swivel, I don't know. Yeah, swivel hinge right here. If you want, if you count it as articulation, you get articulation right here. His elbow's on a hinge, 2 hinges actually, transmission, and his hand's on a awkward ball joint. Take this up. It's right here, and it plugs in like so. So if you want, you can get him looking a little bit weird with a hammer. Yeah. Due to the transformation, he has waist articulation, side rotation only. His hips are on a ball joint, and with the ball joint swivel, so you can pop it off. So you get a fair range, a fair amount of motion. Why do you keep saying a range? What if I have hinge joint right here? Nothing too good or spectacular. You got this if you count it. His foot's on a ball and hinge joint, so you can get some great poses with this. With this guy, it's not too great of poses that we would like to have. If they had given him dual twin barrel blasters instead of this retarded hammer, you could have seen this figure wouldn't have gotten such bad or negative commentaries. But anyway, you can get some pretty Cliffjumper like poses with him and make him fall over. Yep, he fell over. And in the back, you just got this. And you got this giant hole. Yeah. You can't. If you want, you can put his weapon right there. Store it. Or jetpack! Rocket Man! Burning on the animal. So yeah, there's that. Let's go ahead and get him back in the vehicle. Transformation back. Rotate his foot or feet. Rotate that. Bring it up. Rotate it. Rotate that. Up. Bring this out so you can rotate the waist. And push them forward. All scrunched up. It would both be awesome and be kind of painful to be a transformer. Rotate the arms to where these cover up this as so, or slide into that. Untab the back, bring it out that way. Want to hear that snap? You want to hear that by pushing it down. Sound, and there's a hole in here. I don't know if you can see that. You might be able to. What am I thinking? Now you can barely see it. You can barely just see it. There's a tab right here, and same on this side. Just push those tabs into these. You go ahead and undo the arms. Take the hand. Take that. This is a little peg right here that the hand will clip into. You want to push the hand onto that peg for both sides. Ow. That hurt. Take this around. Bring it downtown. Swing these down. Push them up. Keep bringing these arms down. Up. You're going to want to do, there's a tab in here and a double tab right here, so you want to align them to where that tab is in the middle of these two and just push. It should look like, this part should look like so. Same with this side just cooperate. Oh, the foot wasn't. Just push it in this, so these will click together, sort of. You just push the hood down and make sure that everything's all compact and tight. If these don't move, push them inward right here. It helps somewhat. The MechTech wherever. Put it on the side because it hides it, sort of. And there you have Cliffjumper back in his awesome dodge mode. Dodge. I think it's dodge. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, do I recommend it? If you just want to play, yes, this makes a really great playing toy. If you want to paint like I did, yes, this was really fun for me to paint and repaint and stuff. If you get repo labels, Dark Energon stickers, you can fiddle around with it like that. If you want to display it, I recommend you get the first edition, because this is not the greatest display pieces. Yeah, like that. But unless you're going to display in vehicle mode, but still, it's kind of lacking material there. And detail is also lacking. Shadow isn't. Shadow effect. I like that shadow effect. I'm probably going to be doing that more often. Yes, I do recommend it if you're gonna if you just like Cliffjumper. Okay, I like Cliffjumper, so I got this despite it being suckish. It probably would have, if Cliffjumper had been left alive, we probably might have seen this somewhere in the series, but Starscream killed him. And I do sort of recommend this. Regular cost is about $10 to $13. I got this one at Walmart, so it was $10 there. Don't know what it is now. So yeah, I do recommend it. Okay, until next time, this is Level Ray signing off. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and play with Cliffjumper, because he's a toy and he likes to be played with, not thrown around. Talk to you later.